Okay, this is probably the biggest skeleton in my closet. Here we go. I was put on medication when I was 7 years old. And I was put on Depakote for quote unquote bipolar. Here's the thing. I went blind as a little girl. I started losing vision after 1 year old. And then I couldn't see things. I fell in a hole, apparently. I broke my leg due to vision. And then I got glasses at like 3. They figured out that I was blind and I couldn't see anything. And then I completely lost all my vision in my right eye. My retina tore, detached, and I lost vision again. So from the time I was probably 1 to 5, I just constantly was losing vision as a little kid. I don't know that that was the biggest issue though. I think it was more so it was the fact that I couldn't be free and have fun and play, because I am a rebel and you can't restrain me. But I was restrained because I couldn't play recess, I couldn't play a gym, I couldn't play sports, because if a ball were to hit me in the head, then I could completely lose all of my eyesight because of myopic degeneration. This is very common with kids who have myopic degeneration. Although now I'm an adult and I understand, so I acted up a lot and I threw tantrums. But when you're visually impaired and you're a little kid, their nervous system is completely different than a sighted person. And that's actually really normal too. I was just a blind kid with a nervous system that nobody knew how to handle. And don't get me wrong, medication has saved my life more than once, yes. But the missing link was that I just was never taught how to handle my nervous system. Nobody ever taught me this, but at the same time, nobody is ever taught this. So it's not anyone's fault. It's just the way that it is. I just got the shit end of the stick and was born with a disability, and my nervous system was out of whack. People don't know how to handle that. When you're a kid who goes blind, it's rare, it's uncommon, and most people don't know what to do with it. But my entire life, I have dealt with depression, suicidal thoughts, anxiety. I've even gone as far as contemplating what I would do. There was always a label on me: depression, ADHD, bipolar, and I believed that something was wrong with me. Therapists told me that I was wise and in tune, and I still needed therapy, I still needed meds, I felt broken. None of it helped. None of it worked for me. What I didn't know was this: my inability to focus, my spiraling into depression. It wasn't a flaw. It was my nervous system stuck in survival mode from living through trauma. And what most don't realize is when you go blind, your eyes, which are literally part of your brain, can't keep you safe anymore. So your body thinks you're unsafe all the time. That's freeze mode. That's depression. And the unprocessed emotions, they weren't in my head. They were stored in my body. When I created the Aligned Rebel, I started processing the trauma physically, not just mentally. I set boundaries, which a blind kid, you think that your needs don't matter because, well, no one pays attention to you. So I never had needs, which meant I never had boundaries. I just let everyone just tell me what to do, and everybody made the rules for me. I never got to have a say in my own life. I stopped suppressing emotions and I learned how to feel safe again. And here's the thing, I'm not on medication anymore for the first time in 30 years. And I'm okay, and I'm better than okay, because I feel free. If therapy hasn't helped you feel better physically and you're tired of adding just another pill, if you're ready to stop living in constant shutdown, that's exactly what I teach inside the Aligned Rebel method. Because when you understand your nervous system, you can change it, and when you can change it, you can change your life. Click the link to join the Aligned Rebel method and take back your freedom, just like me.